Hey there, I'm here to show you guys how I organize my bathroom. And I want to start a series of these videos on just how I organize my house. So I'm starting in the bathroom because this is one of the areas that I have very organized. I'm going to start with the counter. And it's a fairly big bathroom. There's quite a bit of cabinet space, but I'll start right here. So this, and I did my nails. If you guys want to see how I did them, it's really, really easy. I just painted them black and then used some of my Art Deco polishes and just dotted them with a, crochet needle. I just dotted the end of that in the different Art Deco colors, and then just polka dotted, or used it and then made dots on my fingers. So, and I did the same color like on both my thumbs, my pinky, my pointer finger. So right here is where I store makeup that I wear pretty much on a daily basis. I haven't really been into wearing eyeshadow, but I want to get back into it. So starting up front, this is just some little like tools, some scissors, some tweezers, some Ambisol for toothaches. This is these are both kind of like a, what do you call it, like a they're eyeshadows, but they're like, what do you call it? Like a cream shadow. Sorry, that's what I was trying to think of. And there's some other little tools and things in here. Here's an eyeliner. Here is a lip liner. And then there's some more, like nail deals. And there, over here is a couple. Sorry, my husband shaves and then his hair gets he shaves his goatee and beard, and it gets everywhere, so sorry about that. And I do need to clean this, but this is just a few little eyeshadows that I have in there. Over here, this is the powder that I use every day. It's the Revlon Color Stay Aqua in Mineral Makeup. And if you guys are curious, I wear color medium. And I could actually use to go maybe a shade darker. Here is some, jeez, all these are so dirty. This is some loose mineral blush. Okay, and then these two right here, gosh, this needs to be cleaned. That's what I'm going to do when I'm done with this. These are two loose eyeshadows. Over here, it's getting so dusty. These are more blushes. There's a blush. Here is another mineral blush. And this is by Natural Beauty. Wow, these are so dirty. But there's that blush. These are what I had used for a long time. The CoverGirl powder in tan. And that's really my color, but I hit pan on both of these, so I just use them for the mirror. And then also with this Neutrogena, this is way, way too light. I bought this years ago in Fair, and it was always way, way light. So I keep these on hand for mirrors. Here is a couple eyeshadows, and then some blushes. Here's another blush and some eyeshadow. Here, I have this here for Halloween. This is the only time we use that. I have some of the Hard Candy Glamouflage, which this is like heavy, heavy duty. I don't even use that. This is what my go-to every day. It's the Revlon Color Stay Concealer, and I actually, I kind of use this for, sorry, I'm sitting on the counter. My button on my pants was hitting the counter, sorry. But I use this concealer for all over my face. So, and I use that every day. In the back here are some some mascaras. I have the CoverGirl. I have this hard candy one. And then I have a couple other ones. This is a Victoria's Secret one right here. And then as far as powders go, I showed you this one that I use every day. I also like to use this every day as well, and it's the e.l.f. High Definition Powder. It's just, it's white, but it goes on clear. So, primer. I want to get some of the other e.l.f. primers because they work really well. This is the e.l.f. Mineral Face Primer in green. And it says it fills in fine lines and creates a flawless finish. I have this e.l.f. Makeup Mist and Set, but the little pump deal on the top fell off. Over here in the corner, these are where some of my makeup brushes are. This I use every day for my foundation and concealer. And this is what I use for my powder. These are all eyeliners. The go-to one I use every day is my L'Oreal in Carbon Black. I do have a few others in Maybelline. I have a hard candy one. And then these are Physicians Formula. And then I have this, I don't even know what brand this is. Oh, Physicians Formula. And then I have another, this is a Wet n Wild one that I don't use very often. So those are my everyday type deals. Like I said, I haven't been wearing eyeshadow, but I want to start getting back into that. This is all of our everyday, my mousse, my hairspray. This was a leave-in conditioner. What is on there? Okay, water bottle, shampoo and conditioner that we're not using right now. I just bought some from a salon when I had my daughter's hair done. This is like a leave-in hair treatment for my daughter. This stuff smells amazing and it really works. Neutrogena face cleanser. What else? I use this every day in my hair. It's Garnier Fructis in curl sculpting. I have a couple brushes in here. This needs to be organized, but yeah, there's so much in there that it never looks perfect. And then I just have some these Lysol Clorox wipes for the counters that I use, some air freshener. My daughter is now shaving her legs, and then some Scope and my son's shampoo. Okay, looking back, sorry that drawer is so messy. That's where we keep our toothbrushes, so it gets a little dirty. Under the sink, I only have a few little things. I have some toilet bowl cleaner, some soap, and that's about it down there. And then over here, the top drawer is where we keep our toothpaste and toothbrushes and flossers. Okay, so this is the second drawer. This is where I keep the majority of my makeup. And I have quite a bit, but I tend to buy more of the on the less expensive side makeups. I can't see personally, for me, more power to you if you guys want to buy expensive makeup. That, I'm fine with anybody else doing that. I just don't feel the need to buy, a lot of real expensive makeup. So in here I have a lot of e.l.f., L'Oreal, Maybelline, Physicians Formula, Maybelline, e.l.f., NYC, just all those types of brands are in here. And I have organized this. So over here, these are all loose L'Oreal, let's see, loose iridescent powders. I have whatever this one is here. Oh, this NYC. And then this one was given to me by Jackie. I don't know what company that is. Then I have this L'Oreal Hip. And then more of the L'Oreal over here. This is all e.l.f. Let's see. These are the brightening pots. These are, what are these called? little quad type deals. And there's this one here. This is by Savvy. So I have the duos and then the little brightening eye pots in here, and that's all e.l.f. except for like this one right here. Over here in the back, I have CoverGirl eyeshadows from a couple years ago. Then here I have my, why'd I get makeup all over me? Hold on. Okay, so here I have this NYC Eye to Eye, and then these I think are other, I'm going to mess up my polish doing this, other Eye to Eyes, and then there is these little duos by NYC, and then here are some e.l.f. quads, little eyeshadow palette type little deals, and then, oh, here's I have quite a few of these, I'm not sure where they are, oh, they're right here, sorry. So then I have several colors of these in the mineral eyeshadows. Up front, I have a Physicians Formula blush duo. I have this Maybelline Dream Mousse shadow there, and then this is a Physicians Formula blush. Over here, I have more more eyeshadow. These are all the LA Color ones. Oh my gosh, I'm getting makeup like all over my hands. So yeah, these are all LA Colors 6 shadows. I have this one that came from like a cheap little makeup set that I bought years ago. Here's a blush. Another cheapy little deal. These are LA Colors eyeshadows. Then over here I have these Natural Beauty loose shadows. And for me, these work just as well as some of the more expensive brands. Now I have bought some Victoria's Secrets and some of the primers, the eye primers from, what brand was that? I don't even know that I have any in here. I think I might have used them all. But back here I have some Maybelline eyeshadows. There's quite a few back here. These are all LA Colors, like a bunch of these, let's see, 3, 6, 9, 12 eyeshadow sets. I have some backups. Here's an NYC eyeliner backup. This NYC bronzer. Some of these loose ones from some of the cheaper sets from Walmart. Backup eyeliners. A backup all over or all in one stick, whatever you want to call it. Another backup eyeshadow kit by NYC. And then I have these NYC Smooth Mineral loose eye powder kits that you can use to make your own eyeliner. And this is an NYC Smooth Mineral loose foundation that is way too light for me. Then I have some of these blotting papers, oil blotting papers. I had a couple sets of those. I'm not really sure where the others went. And then here is a file. And I think that's it for this drawer. I do have some more makeup over here, and I'll get to that in a minute. Sorry, the toilet, I really didn't need to show that, but okay, so in this drawer, in the back is my my blow dryer. Here is a little foof, or whatever you want to call it. Another one, my curling iron, my daughter's newer straightener. Love this one. It gets really hot, and I love the color. Some Q-tips. Over here are razors, and then those are my husband's razors. Okay, moving along over here. So this is garbage, don't mind that. There is a box of Kleenex. Here is a little set that I got from somewhere. I'm not sure where I got that. That's missing some things that I need. Nail polish remover. You know, everybody needs tampons. This is a set that I was talking about that I needed to put back in there that you can make eyeliner with. my husband's body wash. Okay, back in the back is a Gilbert lighted and magnifying mirror, some cotton deals for removing cotton balls, sorry, for makeup and for removing nail polish. Some cleaners here, some more mouthwash, another mouthwash, some aloe, because we need that around here because my kids always get burns from the sun. Hand soap. This little basket has some Band-Aids in it. And I think that, oh, okay, over here, these are where my palettes are. Let me see if I can bring these out. I will do a separate video. Sorry, it's so dark in there. I'll do a separate video of my palettes that I have. Again, they're the e.l.f., you know, and some of the cheaper palettes, but they work great for me. So that's down there, and I'll take those out and do them or show them to you in a video right after I get this one uploaded.